How Eminem spends his millions. Eminem, real name Marshall Bruce Mathers III, is a renowned American rapper, songwriter, record producer, and actor. Slim Shady, as others prefer calling him, is one of the most lethal rappers in hip-hop and is regarded by many to be the best ever rapper to grace the booth. The 48-year-old Detroit legend started freestyling in the early 90s and has never looked back since then. The multi-award-winning rapper is also credited with breaking barriers and aiding in the acceptance of white rappers, as hardcore rap was stereotypically associated with black people. Eminem has had a blossoming career, and with that comes a lot of money. He is estimated to be worth in excess of $230 million. Today, we will look at how he spends his millions. But first, kindly subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our new uploads. Let's get it on! So how does Eminem make his money? A massive chunk of Eminem's wealth comes from his impressive music collection. He is not referred to as the GOAT, greatest of all time, for no reason. M is the best-selling rap artist of all time. He has sold an astounding 220 million records. He was the best-selling music artist in the United States in the 2000s, a feat that drew him the name Artist of the Decade. Slim Shady has worked with some of the best artists in the game, both premillennial and postmillennial big names. They include Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Rihanna, Busta Rhymes, Beyonce, Diddy, Lil Wayne, Akon, and many more. His commercial success also extends to acting, where surprisingly, he even bagged an Oscar award for his role in the movie 8 Mile. He has also made guest appearances in movies like Funny People, Jumper, and The Interview. Apart from rapping and acting, the father of three has also made a substantial amount of money from endorsements. He signed a lucrative deal with Detroit-based car manufacturers Chrysler and another with Dr. Dre's headphones, Beats by Dre. With all that said, let's take a look at how he puts the dollars to use. Number 1. Holmes. Despite living in the modest home that he bought after banking his first significant paycheck, Eminem still managed to shell out some millions and acquire other properties across the United States. M's primary residence is in Detroit, Michigan. The 8,900 square feet mansion was constructed back in 1996, but he later acquired it in 2000, even though he paid approximately $1.5 million then. Due to massive renovations and rise in property value, the mansion currently hangs on an estimated value of $10 million. Eminem is a reserved guy. He values his privacy, and so not much is known about the interior features of the Clinton Township home. Leaked footage, however, show the mansion features an extensive conservatory and a massive swimming pool. We may not know about the rooms and the seats inside the house, but we can bet that his 15 Grammy Awards trophies are placed somewhere in a glass closet. His second home is in Rochester Hills in Detroit, a property that cost him $4.8 million about 15 years ago. Charles Conaway, ex-chairman of Kmart, previously owned the 17,000 square foot estate. The home is heavily secured, with a guardhouse strategically built just right outside the main gate. The home has 6 bedrooms and 9.5 bathrooms. The exterior dictates opulence, with amenities such as a tennis court, a swimming pool, waterfall, spa, entertainment cabana, and a guest house with a dedicated game room all present. Number 2. Sneaker collection. When the real Slim Shady decides to stand up, you can guess with your eyes, nose, and ears all closed that he is wearing sneakers. The rapper loves his sporty casual look, with sweatpants, t-shirts, and caps. But his sneaker collection is not a matter to be taken lightly. He owns close to 1,000 pairs of expensive sneakers that only the rich can buy. And I don't mean the rich at heart, I mean the rich at the bank. He has also worked with Nike and Air Jordan to craft a custom-made Eminem designer sneaker line. The collaborative effort produced Air Jordan 4 Encore, a limited edition brand that cost Eminem a skin-stretching $70,000. He also owns Air Jordan 4 Carhartt. 10 pairs of this brand were auctioned for charity in 2015, an initiative that raised $228,000. All the proceeds were channeled to his charity organization in Detroit. Other shoes on Eminem's rack include Air Jordan 6 Gatorade that cost $190, Nike SF Air Force H1 that goes for $200, Adidas NMDR2 retailing for $160, and several pairs of G-Unit sneakers. Number 3. Car collection. Just like any other business, rap business also has levels. There are those who are classified as first-tier rappers. That's where Eminem belongs. He is grouped alongside iconic rappers like Jay-Z, Tupac, and Notorious B.I.G. Eminem also broke the Guinness Book of World Records for the most words in a song. His 2013 single Rap God is literally frightening lyrically. Haven't heard it? Take 3 minutes after this and have the chance to experience pure greatness. Well, Eminem is a big fan of luxury cars and has spent quite a fortune piling up his garage. He owns a fleet of cars that truly befit his societal status. Some of the posh machines he drives includes a Cadillac Escalade costing $100,000 and a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van that retails for about $50,000. In his driveway, you will also bump into an off-road classic Hummer H2 that set him back about $70,000. And now on a notch higher, the Oscar Award winner uses his green Porsche 911 GT3 RS when he feels like flaunting the speed rules. After all, rules are there to be broken. M paid about $200,000 for a car that can reach 200 miles an hour and accelerate from 0 to 62 in just 3.3 seconds. Another Porsche GT2 RS is also part of Eminem's car collection. He spent about $300,000 on the drifter car. It's one of the fastest street-legal sports cars in the world. I guess sometimes he wants to drive as fast as he raps. As a big fan of James Bond, Eminem was inspired by the movie star and decided to pay homage to him by acquiring the ridiculously beautiful Aston Martin V8 Vantage for a cool $200,000. Other notable cars owned by the rapper include Audi R8 Spider, $180,000, yellow McLaren MP412C, $250,000, green Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, $600,000, Chrysler 300C, $45,000, Ferrari 575 Super America, $210,000, and Ferrari F430 Scuderia, $180,000. Number 4. Jewelry. Eminem doesn't have a reputation of being flamboyant as other celebrities of his caliber do. He hardly talks about his money, cars, and homes, but it doesn't mean he is not souped up. Apparently, his jewelry collection is worth more than the careers of so many artists. Eminem owned a diamond necklace with a staggering price tag of $480,000. That was until the Cleaning Out My Closet hitmaker decided to surprise a female fan by gifting it to her. Can you imagine having a gift from Eminem? And not just a gift, $500,000 worth of a surprise. What would you do if you were the lucky girl? Keep or sell? Let us know in the comment box below. The rapper also owns an exclusive limited edition watch that he bought cheaply at an affordable cost of $1.3 million. Oh, sorry, very expensive timepiece. My bad. The lengthy name of the watch alone will either spoil or make your day. Royal Oak Offshore 18-karat white gold diamond pave automatic men's watch. How about that? Feels like I was holding my breath underwater. Apart from being crafted from rare stones, the features of the wristwatch are just off the hook. It's even fitted with scratch-resistant sapphire crystal screws. The watch is also purely made of a transparent skeleton. Some of Eminem's jewelry have sketchy details in the public domain. One thing we do know is that he is also a big fan of comic books. Comic books played a significant role in his attempt to overcome drug addiction. He confesses not to love reading books except the comic ones. In fact, the only book he has read from cover to cover in his entire life is LL Cool J's autobiography, I Make My Own Rules. Jay should be proud, really proud. Number 5. Charity. It would take the sun and the moon to meet for you to spot Eminem laughing. Coupled with his somewhat illicit lyrical content, one may be swerved to think he is not a nice guy. Well, shock on you, the guy is as humble as a dove. His love for Detroit is so immense, he literally pumps millions of dollars to help the less privileged in the city. Through his foundation, the Marshall Mathers Foundation, he helps kids through the money received from auctions and even lawsuits. He says he wouldn't want other kids to go through what he went through as a kid. His philanthropic side has safely been kept on a low profile, and he doesn't brag about it either. He recently donated a pair of his coveted Jordan 4 Retro for auction, and the $20,000 raised was channeled to aid victims of the coronavirus pandemic in Michigan and its environs. In a nutshell, the celebrated rap icon is wealthy, kind, and reserved. I still think everything in his career would have been perfect except for the mad moment in 2001 where he claimed to be dating Mariah Carey, only for the singer to deny him in broad daylight. Did you enjoy our video? Which of Eminem's songs is your favorite? Well, if you enjoyed our video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our awesome content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our new uploads. We value your feedback. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below.